Hello and good day. My name is Chris Palmer with chrispalmer.org. In today's video, what I'd love to share with you, business owner, is a way to properly optimize or get the perfect homepage. Oftentimes what I find is business owners get their About Us and their Meet the Team pages confused with their home pages. They're oftentimes optimizing their home pages for their About Us and their Meet the Team and all these different services. And then they struggle to rank their internal pages or struggle to rank for their own brands. So what I'd like to walk you through right now, I'll draw it out for you, is I'm going to give you the step-by-step of SEOing the perfect homepage, or at least a variation of a perfect homepage. Is there any such thing as a perfect? But I don't want to waste any time here. Here's chrispalmer.org. Services, consultation. We have some new stuff here. Haro, a plethora of stuff. Enough about me. Let's get into homepages. So I'm going to pull up my handy dandy whiteboard here. And here's what we're going to do. All right. So what this is here is signify this. These two lines is we're looking at your homepage. All right. Now, design, CRO are separate than SEO. All right. So what I'm going to walk you through here is the perfect homepage and how we can optimize around brand. So that way we're not competing with internal pages and we can at least get and convey the proper information to our potential customers. Okay. So let's go ahead and start getting into this. So anytime we're on a page, there's a title, also known as the title tag. All right. Let's pretend that the name of our brand is, how about Chris Law Group? We'll just say, just a for instance. All right. So this is Chris Law Group. This is the title or the title tag of the page. Next is you're going to have an H1, generally only one H1. Again, this is Chris Law Group. Okay. Why is this? Because we're making the homepage branded. Now, I know that you offer a magnitude of multiple services, and that's why you have, header drop-down menus. That's why you have internal blocks on the page, and that's why we also have a footer, right? When we're talking about optimization zones like title tags and H1s, this is for optimization of the page that we're on. So we don't want to be talking about personal injury law and family law and divorce law or chiropractor or dentist. If you have multiple services, we want to put those in our titles. We want to put those in our footers. We might want to have paragraph text or text on the page that's sized differently in order to convey that message. But at the end of the day, what we really want is we want to optimize around our brand name. And then I'll give you some for instances for other pages. All right. So again, now, in no particular order, this is generally what we want to see. So our title in our H1 is Chris Law Group. This is the name of my brand, Law Group. All right. So let's just say this. This is an H2. Who is Chris's Law Group? All right. And oftentimes what I'll find is business owners will create an About Us. And many moons ago, that used to be a very important page. And maybe for a blog, maybe that is an important page where I see a lot of information online related to blogs or affiliate. You want to get to know the person, but if you're ordering a service or you're a service-based business, that's on the homepage. You'll have other pages like Meet the Team, right? And contact for our, name, address, phone number, those types of informations. And then you can go on Meet the Team, which if you look at Google's white paper, it breaks down that, hey, you should have a Meet the Team, or they have multiple names for it, but it's essentially Meet the Team. You as the owner give a brief description of who you are and then talk about your team members and more about them, drill down about them. The homepage is, here's who we are, here's what we do, here's where we do it, and then here's our services, here's where we do our services, here's our team, here's how to contact us. Making sense? All right, so title, Chris's Law Group. H1, Chris's Law Group. H2, who is Chris's Law Group? right? Here, let's do another H2. Why hire? Chris's law group. All right. Now we can have an H3, right? What does Chris Law Group do, right? What do we do? And then you could lay down where we have a paragraph key, and then you'll size it, and we could say family law, or here, better yet, personal injury, right? Like this. Here, I'll do a couple examples. What I'm doing is I'm laying out a page, and I'll give you a live example in a moment here. Okay. Here, copy this. Control C. All right, so we could do personal injury, truck accidents, right? Here, and then we'll just do one more. Car accidents. All right. So now we have our title of the page. And then here, look. Here, I'll go even more. Here, we're just breaking down an entire page. All right. Meta description. What's this going to contain? I'll go ahead and tell you right now. It's going to be Chris Law Group. Okay. And then it's going to be primary service, address, phone, call now, right? That's essentially what you're going to put there, right? And remember, we're building out a page from an SEO standpoint. So our title would be primary keyword. H1 would say Chris's Law Group or Chris Law Group. H2 or a meta description. Then our lead H2, who is Chris's Law Group? Why hire? What do they do? Bang, bang, bang. Talk about your services. All right. How to hire Chris Law Group, right? You see where I'm going with this? This right here would be an H4. Okay. And then you could put information about the company, which would be in a paragraph text, right? Now, we're not talking about design. We're talking about SEO here, okay? And then this is how you would optimize the homepage. Now, let's furthermore get into this local SEO. Because this here would be on your homepage. Homepage optimized for brand, all right? And when you take a look at a page or a homepage, I'll give you an example. When I give you an example here, take a look at this. Let's just do car accident law. Chris Barrett, can you not be so loud, please? Here we'll go to a brand. All right. A page is a page is a page. Look at this. All right. So we go to the home page here. This is just a regular law. See, when I'm breaking down the page, it's for a reason. You have the title of a page. This guy or this business did not fill out the meta description. And then you have your headers related to the services or what the brand is. Here's who we are. Here's what we do. Here's how we can help you. Here's how we can basically direct you to the right pages. That's really all the homepage is for. All right. This is what I mean when I'm breaking down the page. Every website's broken down the same way. One H1, a title tag, H2s, H3s, H4s, a meta description, move on to the next page. One keyword, one idea, one topic. The homepage is going to be geared for brand. All right. So here, let's keep moving. So, and then where I see people talking about other services, if we start taking a look at this right up here would be the header. All right. Then up here, you could have contact us, which would be the contact page. And then the drop down would have meet the team, privacy, terms, GDRP, right? And then this would be the drop down like this, right? Here we go. Contact us, right? This is our head. This is the header up at the very top, the drop down. Here's our contact with all of our filler pages. All right. And then this is what a page would look like. And this is how you would optimize a home page. Now, when we're talking about the perfect home page, a lot of people ask me about this as well. If we have a home page and we're talking about a service-based business, at the end of the day, you're going to have your H1 here. You'll have a form here, right? H1 form. There'll be an image right here, right? This is called the hero image. You'll have an H1 and a form on top of that hero image, and then you'll start laying in your headers. H2, H3, H4, okay? And then if you want to do something like this where you have your P tags, you can put those in here. But you do not want to put secondary pages, for instance, like this. We don't want to do this. If we build out a page, let's just stick with the lawyer concept. We build out a page that's optimized for personal injury lawyer in Orlando. We don't want to optimize our homepage, right? For homepage, we don't want to make that Chris's Law Group Orlando's best personal injury lawyer. No, because we have a personal injury lawyer page that's about that topic, that's optimized for that keyword plus service. I hope this is helpful for you. This is how you make a branded homepage. In your header, you'll have your main stuff, right? What we do, who we are, where you can find us, meet our team. You can drill down on topics. But the homepage is to be branded, and this is how I would do it. This is generally the layout. You'll have your form on one side, the title on another with a big hero image in the background, and then you'll break down your page. All right. Heading tags are for optimization, not for primary keywords that belong on other pages that we're optimized for. You're only competing with yourself by double optimizing a page. You're not stuffing in extra keywords. You're not going to get extra credit. You're just going to get demoted. All right. So I hope this is helpful for laying out the homepage to make it branded for a local business. My name is Chris Palmer with chrispalmer.org. If you have any questions about homepages or anything else, never hesitate to leave a question down below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next perfect homepage for local SEO video. See you later. Bye, little Chris. See ya. Bye. Yep. I'm done making my vid.